Hi, it's Dr. Joe Markovich, the anti-aging doctor. And I'll tell you a little bit about my dad. He was a fun guy. He is a kind of a gruff guy, a little rough around the edges, but he always had a good heart. I mean, he was very staunchly pro-life, never changed, always was for children, and he acted all more gruff than what he was. He was kind of a curmudgeon, but he had a very good soul. And anyway, he used to say all kinds of crazy stuff to us, and that we didn't quite understand at the time. You know, I said, "Don't get your ass in a sling." He used to tell us that. Don't get your ass. I didn't really quite know what that meant, and I still, to this day, it basically means don't get in trouble, don't get. I think. Don't get hung. Don't get something that's going to hang you up. But like, I got this new piece of equipment, and it's got this loop around it. And I used to I laugh because I tell the patients, you see this thing? It's got this sling. It's this big wire that you put around you, and you can see it right here. It's called the PEMF. And I tell my patients, I said, you know, when you remember when your dad told you don't get your ass in a sling? Well, he wasn't talking about this thing, because this thing will cure you. You put your butt in this. You sit in this. Let me show you. I'm kind of hanging out here. But I'm sitting in this sucker, this sling, and you can kind of see me sitting on it, and I got it turned on. Here's the machine right here, PEMF, and it's the best piece of therapy equipment I've ever seen in my lifetime, and I've been around in chiropractic for almost 30 years. This thing will take away your symptoms, man. It's an amazing thing. I don't know if it's actually curing you, but all I can say is I feel better and I can walk. And I had a really bad disc, numb down to my leg, just constant pain. And I didn't really tell anybody. I sit around all day and go, "Oh my God!" But I just knew that, man. I said, "Man, things are getting rough here." And I got this sling, and I put my ass in it, and I feel better. I recommend it for you. If you have any kind of a disc problem, any kind of a back problem, any kind of a musculoskeletal, any kind of a motor problem, you get this on you and it'll do about the best it could do. You start with your head, obviously work with your brain, and then your upper, and then your lower where the problem is, and just keep doing it till you get better. Now, it's not cheap for this. At my office, we charge between $25 and $50 per treatment, and the treatments last half an hour or longer. And they're more if they're longer, but if you buy the machine, it's $14. I recommend you buy it if you got a really bad problem. Between $10,000 and $15,000 or $20,000. Call us up. Go on my website. You can order it. You can go to painfreefast.com and order the equipment, or you can get a demonstration if you come to my office. And it's the best thing that I've found. So get that. Get your butt in a sling. Don't listen to Dad this time. And I'll talk to you soon. It's Dr. Joe.